Let's talk about your time management today. You continue to have challenges with it because you don't ask for help and you have so many things to do. So there's only 24 hours in a day, and what ends up happening to us, especially moms, is that we have so much of the home load on us. So it feels like, yes, we work and then we come home, but then we still have other things that we have to do that considers like our mom duties or our wife duties, and we have to still get those done because they're imperative for other people's success. And what happens to our success is it gets pushed to the background. And that's when we feel like we don't have time for ourselves. We don't have time for our dreams. We don't have time for those things that we have been thinking about and wanting to put action to. So time management is a challenge for you because you have an extra load. So what can we do about it? Like, one of the things is, could we get rid of our kids? Like, is that an option? Probably not. So what else can we do to effectively use our time once we get home from that job that we love so much? We need to take 15 to 30 minutes for ourselves. So what does that look like? Does that mean sitting on your phone and scrolling? No. Does that look like zoning out in front of the TV? No. Does that look like taking a nap? Possibly, but really what you need to do is use those decompression minutes to work on those goals that you forgot about. Like those things that you had in your heart at the beginning of 2025 and you were like, I'm going to do this year. Where are you on that? Check in on those goals and then see what you can do with your time to help them be accomplished before the end of this year. You can do it. Like, it's just what we make time for is what we think is important. And a lot of times we think other people are more important and their needs are more important than ours. It's like it's programmed into us because we start with somebody when they're an infant. And yes, at that point, their survival is based upon what you do with them. However, as they continue to grow and mature, they don't need you as much, or they need you in different ways. And as they continue to grow, you should grow as well. You can't stay the same. So I encourage you to work on your time management by including yourself in those times that you need. I encourage you to work on your time management by making time for yourself. It sounds so simple, but we don't do it. And that's why you're struggling with your time management today. So thank you so much for following along with Vlogtober. This is another productivity video because as time goes throughout the end of this year, our time is going to get shorter and shorter, or at least it's going to seem, even though we have the same amount of hours in a day. So I encourage you to go ahead and put this into practice now. So as the holidays, when they really start ramping up and things get really busy and you want to do so much, but then it seems like you don't have enough time to do it, go ahead and start with yourself and see what happens. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed yet and you think you might be subscribed and you're not even sure, definitely check. Make sure you turn on that notification bell because I put out a lot of content and I would love for you to follow along and get some tips that will help you. Don't forget to sign up for the Done List. It's my newsletter, so that link is in the description below. And I definitely will see you in the next one. Go ahead and make that time for yourself today.